because I'm like, oh, I like that. That means it resonates. Okay, so this workshop today is about connecting with your guides and how it shouldn't be so hard, right? Because integrally, the way that God designed us all. Now, if God doesn't work for you, universe, source, I don't care what you call it. It's that supreme being that we know that there's something more. Okay, so you use whatever terminology works for you, because I'm not here to be religious. I use Christianity because that's what feels good to me and that's what I know. And I love the idea of the community and the support behind it. But you have to remember, humans created the religion. Okay, the idea behind it, I think way back in the day was good. They had the idea that they wanted the community and those kind of things. But you start putting people in control and it gets skewed, right? And if you really look back into history, it was the first real form of government, of controlling the people. So that being said, I love church. I love community. I love all of those things. There's beautiful things in it. There's the ritual, the sacredness of wanting to have that connection with the divine, because that's what the confirmations and the baptisms and all those things are, is really wanting that connection, right? So again, I'm not here to sway anybody. I don't go to church every Sunday, just, like, it's all good. The whole thing of it is the community and the connection. So the connection you can have all the time, no matter what. The community right now, given the circumstances that you're in, church may not be, you might have to find the right church that's going to understand spirituality separate from religion. Okay. That's my personal opinion. So I'm not trying to tell anybody how to think or what to think. I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. Okay. So I'm going to just really briefly go over the 5 simple steps. Okay. I know some of you have probably heard it before if you've heard me speak, but the first step is to decide. Okay. The second step is self-care. The third step is self-awareness. The fourth step is to define it. So define, like for me, it was define what embodied grace is. And then the fifth step is claim it and then take action steps. Okay. So claiming it and doing the action with it, to me, is one thing. Like once you claim it, you have to move in it. Okay, I feel like that can be used, that formula, for anything in life. Okay, if you want a promotion, what's it gonna look like? Why do I want it? Let's decide I want it and I'm worthy. Then, okay, if I have this promotion, what am I gonna need to do to take care of myself? Because it's probably gonna be a little bit more stressful. It's gonna, expect more out of me. How am I going to be self-aware? How can I still be who I am, doing the job that I need to do, and be aware of the needs I might have now that I've stepped into this new role, right? Define it for yourself. What is it to you? And then claim it and take action around it, okay? If it's in anything, you guys, like I really do feel like for me, that is something that I use all the time. So that's the 5 simple steps. You can apply it to anything you want. Today, we're going to apply it to connecting with your guides, okay? So I entitled this workshop, Connecting with Your Guides Shouldn't Be So Difficult, right? The problem is we train ourselves out of the connection. I think we're all born with divine connection. I think we all feel it when we're little, but we train ourselves out of it because people are like, oh, that's weird. Oh, you shouldn't think that way. Oh, you're going to go to hell, right? All of these things that happen that get piled on. And before you know it, we've trained ourselves out of it. So we don't even know how to do it. So I'm going to just